Is true justice blind? Let's find out together. Hey everyone, Cardboard Collector, and we're coming to you with another video. And this round we're going to be doing it on the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Daredevil. So far the Secret Wars line, not too bad. I know that since I've been out for a little bit, I've missed some videos of some of the Secret War figures. I have bought a few here and there. So far, not too bad. I've enjoyed messing with some of them, and the Daredevil here is no exception. This is going to be a relatively short review because, you know, as Marvel Legends usually are, most of them, they don't come with much stuff. So let's just go ahead and let's dive on in. So as you can see here, he looks pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised with just the some of the detail here. I like the black DD there, you know, so it stands out a bit more than the usual red. I like the black lining with the boots. And as far as my recollection goes, this is what he looked like in the comics, from the Secret War comics. But let's move on into articulation here. We have a head on a ball joint. He can look up that far, which is really good. He can look down that far, and there is a hinge here and a ball joint, so he can 360 and use the hinge. We have got butterfly joints, real butterfly joints, not the fake butterfly joints, but real butterfly joints. So you can get crossed pretty good. They can go back really far though. I mean, look. These things go back. So yeah, perfect. You got a bicep rotation up here. It goes 360, double jointed at the elbow. Wrist peg here with a hinge, so you can 360 and hinge the wrist. We have a ball joint here at the abs, so you can side to side. You can 360. He can crunch down about that far. He can look back. I'm trying to get it without the waist there, but he can look back about that far. Now if we add the waist in there, waist can can crunch him down. He can go down that far, and he can bend pretty far back. Man can do it, win a limbo contest if you wanted to, for sure. Moving into the legs here, legs can go up about that high, can go back about that far. That butt blocks it off. Can do a split. Upper thigh cut here for the rotation, double jointed knees, and they can go back pretty far there. And then we got a top boot cut here, so they can turn that. And then we get down to the ankle articulation. They can go all the way down, can go all the way up, or not, about that far. And we do get some pivoting for side to side. So man's got articulation. I will say, as far as recent Daredevils go, the only ones we've really gotten lately is the ones from the show, and just with the butterfly joints alone, that already beats those. Those don't even have butterfly joints. I mean, hell, we've even got, excuse me, sorry for the language here, kids, but even with the Spider-Man, we haven't even been getting butterfly joints in a lot of them. So this one is, and I wish I still have my 3-pack one that came with Elektra and Bullseye. This one isn't as heavy articulated as the 3-pack version. That one had some toe articulation and stuff like that, but as far as the Daredevil goes, this is pretty good. I do like this. Now I'm sure that we'll be getting one in the Maximum line at some point, down the road, and they'll give us that Spider-Man or Maximum Spider-Man articulation with that, but that'll be laid down the road. So let's move on to accessories. As you can see on the screen here, he comes with 2 extra hands to hold the batons, and as you can see, the batons, they do connect together. We also have something kind of cool and new, and I'm sure it will be with, if we ever get into Maximum, they'll include this, but it's an effect piece for his sonar, like his sense. So he can, I say sonar, I'm not sure if that's exactly how you would call it, but allows him to, where he can hear and he can, sense stuff faster. So it kind of gives that effect. And then we come with our standard Secret Wars shield / holographic, showing Daredevil, Matt Murdock going to Daredevil, Daredevil going to Matt Murdock. So you get that included. I just usually throw those away. I don't really care about those, and that's bad to say. I'm sorry, you know, but hey, it's not my thing. But if it's your thing, hey, they got it in there. So let's move into the size comparisons here. And for size comparisons, the first thing I'm going to compare him to is another version of Daredevil here. Here he is with, now this is the CT Toys Shadowland Daredevil. I do not have any of my other Marvel Legend Daredevils, as I said before. I kind of I got rid of the the show versions and everything, because I didn't really, I mean, they're nice, but I didn't really care for them as much. They're good, but not my favorites. And I was kind of waiting for this one to come out, and I wasn't disappointed, so I do like this one. But here's the Shadowlands Daredevil. As you can see, the Daredevil here is a little bit more buffer. I'm sure when we get a maximum one, which I don't mind the buffness, I think he should be buff. And when we get the maximum one, I'm sure it'll be more of a slender-ish looking version, maybe Deadpool size, not quite Spider-Man size. But you can see this one's a little slender, but the CT Toys one is just slightly a little taller. And then let's compare him to his other Marvel counterpart here, his buddy old Frank, the Punisher here. Punisher is a little bit taller, as you can see here, but man, they look good together. This is the Gamerverse version of the Punisher, and I love these two together, dude. I think these, I get some hard 90s vibes seeing these two together like this. Some hard, like late 80s, early 90s. I love it, man. I love it, I love it, I love it. So let's move these two out here. And then let's bring in another buddy of his. Here he is with the Maximum Series Spider-Man here. So you can kind of get that. And here he is with the Gamerverse Wolverine. So you kind of see all those line up together. The Wolverine in this line is a little tall compared. So I'd say that he is a little bit taller than Wolverine, but about the same size as Spider-Man, height of Spider-Man. But those still, to me, look great together. I love this look of the Daredevil. Just looks really good with these, with this line, with these more 90s kind of versions of the characters. And then, last but not least, let's show him with some height. So let's get him right here with the Hulkmeister. So as you can see, oh man, I gotta pan out here for a second. Let me try to pan out here. There we go. Ooh, getting a little bit of the work area here. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. As you can see, let me move that light. As you can see here, yeah, I mean, very big size difference between him and the Hulk, like it should be, but still looks really good, really good. I can't wait till we get a kind of 90s version of the Hulk. I'm sure we'll be getting something kind of down the road. I know they got the Smart Hulk coming, but I want to see a more 90s version. I mean, this one looks good. I know a lot of people hate this Hulk, but all right, I'm getting down. I'm rambling. I'm sorry, but in the end, like I said, you know, still looks really good together. So yeah, let me move that out of the way. So what do we think here with the? What are we thinking here with the new Secret Wars Daredevil? Unfortunately, I don't have any. I didn't have any Secret Wars figures to compare him with at the moment, but nonetheless, as we're just kind of getting the basis of him here. I will say I like him. And I don't know if a lot of people will. The only thing that I would complain about or critique, honestly, is the fact that, like the show Daredevil they've been doing lately, and like they've been doing with a lot of figures lately, I'm not quite sure of it, but figures to me are these characters that should have two fists, especially somebody like Daredevil who is a brawler. I think there should be two fists. They're only giving us a left fist and giving us right hand. It looks like, you know, maybe a throw or a pose, you know, hand. I don't care for that as much. I wish that they would give us two fists. He's a brawler. I want him to brawl. You know, I want him to be able to fight. Maybe in the maximum line, if they give us a maximum version, they'll give us a version where, you know, we can swap out the hands and give us more of that bandage look. Like we could have like a different kind of wrist and hands where you can have the normal gloves like he is now, or you can have the bandaged up look where he's got him ready to fight. That would be cool, man. That would be amazing. But but not to have Daredevil with 2 fists is just a crime to me. I don't understand that. But hey, I mean, if you like it, that's great. But I mean, overall, like I said, it's a great figure. So short and sweet, like I tried to promise, 10 minutes is great. So let's go ahead and move. If you like the video, please feel free to please give the video a like. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed some of my other videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to pump out more content, and we're on the road to 1,000, trying to get there, and we're getting closer and closer. We're doing good, and I was out for a while, but hey, we're back at it. We're back full steam. I've got a lot of reviews coming this week. God, I had about 6 things I got to review, so here's number 1, and we're going to keep moving on it. So please, yeah, feel free to subscribe and just help me out here. It really makes me feel good, helps my channel grow, and lets me just keep, and gives me the ability to keep going. So in saying all that, guys, I hope you're having a great day, great night, wherever you're at. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you're collecting will always be fruitful. Later, guys.